Hello there, Aquarius. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. All right, these are timeless readings. All right, and so just trust that the universe has brought you here because there's something in today's card spread that's meant just for you. This guy decided he does not want to stay in the deck, so we're going to pull him out and have a look at him. All right, so there is a message for you today, whatever it is that's weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind. Trust that the universe has brought you here. All right, there's a message that you are to receive. All right, let's do this. Bottom of the deck for you today, Page of Wands. So yeah, you're kind of in this state right now where you're ready to, you're very adventurous. You're trying something new. You want to try something new. You certainly don't like boredom. So you're very curious. You want to explore. You want to try anything and everything that's presented to you. So I like that energy. The Three of Pentacles here. This is a time for teamwork for you. You may have a skill that other people want or they see as being very valuable. You may be heading a project right now at work, given a task to where you're going to be the one to call the shots because you have that skill that is perfect for that job. All right, inner strength. So it's strength, not inner strength, but it's about your inner strength. It's you recognizing that there are challenges in your life, and it's not always about taking those challenges and crashing into it and using brute force to overcome those challenges. It's you taking the time to go within and seeing that maybe there's a workaround, right? If something is presenting itself to you that is considered challenging, there's a workaround, right? That's what it is. Knowing that there's more than one way to handle challenges. Definitely, you are in a position here where you are going to be the one to call the shots. You're going to have a skill here that's going to bring a lot of stability into your life because it's very valuable, but you're going to be the one of authority. You're going to be the organizer. You're going to be the one that called the shots, and it's going to be on your back. It's on your plate. It's your responsibility. You're also kind of taking command of your life. You're really taking the time to really reassess your life, try to determine whatever it is that you need to add or subtract into your life to add a little bit more spice, or at least elevate it towards the direction that you want, allow your life to flourish, current life to flourish. But you do need to create some sort of balance in your life. A lot of times you guys take on a lot, and you want things to happen. You want them to happen now, and there's some impatience. And so the more you do, it's like now you're spinning your wheels and you've got too much on your plate. So rather than creating more turbulence in your life, take a step back and try to create balance in your life, right? Try to eliminate the things that don't, kind of like prioritize, right? If you've got too much on your plate, determine what it is that you need to keep in the air, right? Need to juggle so that it's not so turbulent and unstable for you. All right, Four of Pentacles. You got to let go of something. There's something here that you're holding too tightly to, whether it's money, your thought, something, right? Whatever it is, you are closed off. You've closed your heart, you've closed your mind, and you've planted your foot down, and you're not going to budge. The thing here is you've got the Emperor card too, and the Emperor card doesn't, he doesn't budge either. He's not that flexible. He's loving, he's giving, he's wise, but he's pretty comfortable in his throne here. And so you remember, flexibility is helpful sometimes, because that's how you're going to be able to see that there's more than one way to deal with challenges, right? Tower. So whatever has happened in the past that's really flipped your world upside down, some of you may be going through it right now, and some of you have just had it pass. Know that tower moments happen for you because it's meant to really remove things from your life that couldn't support your next chapter. Right? So if you're ending a relationship, if you're leaving a job, you're starting a different career, something like that, it happened. These are things that's not happening to you. It's not against you. It's meant to happen. And what happens afterwards is that it transforms you. So your job is to figure out, how did it make you a better person? That's the message with the Tower moment. It's about you rediscovering your truest and highest self, because it's a challenge. This isn't something that's simple, so it's meant to challenge you and really bring about your truest self. Yeah, someone here is leaving. Some of you may be leaving behind turbulent times, a very turbulent workplace, you know, career, something like that, you want to go towards calm and peace, right? You're tired of this upheaval and noise. You're ready to move towards something calm and peaceful. Here's the thing though, you have to take action. You're the one that's going to get yourself on this boat, no one else. And you're the one that's going to have to paddle towards and work towards getting to that place of calm, right? You're the one in control. That's why the Emperor card is here for you. You see that? So again, oh, and by the way, 6 of Swords, this is an Aquarius card, so you are showing up in your reading, so that's good. All right, 6 of Wands. With the 6 of Wands, this is victory. This is your victory parade. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, you're going to be very successful at it. If you are collaborating with others, you're going to reach the end and your project is going to be victorious. It's going to work in your favor and you're going to be celebrated and recognized for it. So leave behind any kind of conflict. So here, challenge, that's a conflict. That's a challenge. Conflict is a challenge. So know that there's more than one way to deal with conflict, that it's not about taking everybody else's swords and, you know, having that imbalance of power in your life here. So make sure that you compromise, communicate, show compassion for others. It's not about winning at all costs. It's about coming to some sort of resolution that is peaceful for everyone. Because you don't want to bring that negative energy in your life. You always want to vibrate at a high frequency. All right, manifestation. So the Magician here is you being reminded that you have the power within you to truly manifest the path, the outcome that you desire. You can manifest, by the way, you can manifest more conflict if you'd like as well, right? It's the energy that you send out into the universe. It's taking the actions that lead you towards this, right? Or you can take the action that leads you to this. Or you can take the action that leads you to the other side where there's calm and peace, right? You see there's contrast here, right? So you have that power. Remember, you always have more power than you think. I like that. I like that for you. Let go of the hurt of the past. That might bring about some conflict. You might be wanting resolution, but kind of in a very forceful way. With the 5 of Cups, remember Aquarius, you know, the thing is that these things have spilled, right? The wine has spilled from the cups. You can't recover it. But you sitting here staring at it, trying to go, how do I get that back? Well, you can't get that back. It's gone. It's over. So you have to turn around, see things from a different perspective, and take the 2 cups here that remain standing and do something with them. Inspired action, right? So you have to go and take this and get on your journey. Pick them up, go on your merry way. You can't stay here. You're stagnant. You're stuck. And you're not moving forward. And we're all meant to move forward. We're all meant to evolve, but you can't because you're staring at these cups. It's kind of held you there like a prisoner. All right, Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords, be careful, right? This is a lot of energy, very fast-moving energy. You may be the truth seeker right now, and you're in charge, and you're like, why did this have to happen? And it's something as deep as that, like, why did this happen to me? Why did my life have to be flipped upside down? I want to know answers. I want to know truth. Or it could just be like senseless, impulsive energy, like, you know, who ate the last part of the mac and cheese? Who ate all the cupcakes? I want to know who left the crumbs on the table. You know, that's like senseless, right? You don't need to engage in anything like that. So remember, this is very strong, very assertive, direct energy, very impulsive as well. So remember, you have consequences with your actions and the words. Your words mean a lot. So be careful of how you are distributing all of that energy. All right, let's pull a couple of oracle cards here to tie things together for you. We've got great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, right? Learn from your tower moments. Earth Mother, feel love and comforted. Yeah, you're definitely loved by the universe, right? Don't think for a second that you're unloved and that you are alone. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Focus your energy towards something that is going to be useful for you. Bottom of the deck, Peacekeeper, a harmonious resolution is possible. Oh my goodness, a harmonious resolution is possible. Remember to draw on that inner strength, draw on your wisdom. Know that there's more than one way to deal with challenges. All right, I love you, Aquarius. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. Bye.